Nearly 6 months after the tragic death of a Cincinnati firefighter, a preliminary report is out tonight on the investigation. Fire apparatus operator Daryl Gordon died after he fell down an elevator shaft inside a Madisonville apartment building. Local 12 News reporter Larry Davis has more on the findings, which detail what led to Gordon's death.
A chain-link fence surrounds the King Towers apartment building where the fire broke out back in March. Since that time, the building has been closed and is now being restored. Investigators have been back here conducting walkthroughs and emotional interviews with firefighters who were on the scene that day. Their focus has been on the door to the elevator shaft, where fire apparatus operator Daryl Gordon fell to his death. As firefighters rescued residents and conducted a search of the building, members of Heavy Rescue 14 marked the door leading to the elevator. Do not enter, open shaft. It was discovered the elevator was stuck between the first and second floors. 8 minutes after he arrived on the scene, fire apparatus operator Daryl Gordon was unaccounted for.
They start to hear the low air alarm from his cylinder, and they hear it coming from the elevator shaft. At that point, they look down the elevator shaft and they see his helmet on the elevator.
Investigators say visibility in the hallway was poor.
We believe he did not see the marking. That was probably due to the heavy to moderate smoke conditions on the floor and also the direction from which he was approaching. So he opens that, and it's a very short step when you pull open that door into the shaft.
FAO Gordon fell 22 to 23 feet head first into the elevator shaft. The investigation also revealed firefighters radioed a warning about the door, but it never went out because of heavy radio traffic. There was also a problem with the elevator door.
But it was easily opened. It was easily opened without force, and the locking mechanism did not work the way that it was designed to work.
Fire officials say there is much more to be done in the investigation. They will look at things like communication and equipment. Fire Chief Richard Braun says it's too early to say what changes will be made.
Unfortunately for us, it's unusual. And those are things that jump up and get you. So we'll look at, okay, this happened. How do we address it in the future so it doesn't happen again?
Larry Davis, Local 12 News.
Investigators say they will release a final report at a later date. It will focus more on why the door to the elevator did not lock. It will also look at any future changes in firefighting procedures.